Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. All right, we got game number 13 of the season. Good thing it's not Friday. Montreal's in Detroit to take on the Red Wings, and I'm just going to get my game hopefully going. Hopefully. Yes. Let's see now. Montreal is on a 4-game losing streak. Not sure that's going to change after tonight. Well, it will because it could be a 5-game losing streak. Some tough games ahead for Montreal. Will they manage to eke out a win here or there? I imagine they will. I just don't know. It's hard to predict which game it's going to be. I'm not sure who's in nets tonight. I think it's Jake Allen, but it could be Caden Primo. I heard Marty St. Louis. I thought I heard him say that it would be Primo tonight. Yet the lineups I have, it's not Primo, so I don't know there. We're going to find out very soon. Let's see who's here. If you're here, say hi. And unfortunately, no guesses for the guess to score here. I had a preview video, so. But Mary Jo, she's got 3-2 Detroit Dvorak. Sufka. Sorry, I might be off a little tonight. I apologize in advance. Just some stupid family shit going on. Beyond my control. So I will try. Show must go on. So I'll get into it. Sorry. Sufka says 4-2 for the Wings. First goal, Raymond. Awesome. That's what I had. 4-2 Wings. But I didn't have Raymond. I've got Sherratt. Daryl Adams. Hey, Daryl Adams. Good to see you. It seems like it's been a while. No, I'm not a hoe. I just let you know I'm not a hoe. I used to be, but I'm no longer. How's it going there, Daryl? Just left 4-3 Detroit, Soderstrom. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing well. There's some stupid shit today in the family, that's all. 4-3 Habs Caulfield. Too bad all these don't count. I'm sorry, but it's a rule. It's in the preview. Preview was done. Do I think Habs will be in the bottom or the autumn? It depends what you mean by the bottom. If you're saying bottom 10, I don't know. I don't know. Still hard. Let somebody put it. I don't know if it was in our podcast, but if they're still where they are, like because they're heading downward, right? After the American New Thanksgiving, that's a good indication that they're probably where they're going to be. So we'll see. Right now, they're sitting in the position I had them finishing at, but I mean, we're a long way away. Guru, how's it going, Guru? Matt Outdoor. Jack Newell. He's going with 4-3 Habs Slav. Notice something about Jack Eye lately. What did you notice about Jack Eye lately? Is it Primo? Because, I think it is Primo, but I don't know. The lineups I had said Allen. Hey, Brad. Detroit had a fast start, but are like the Habs are coming down to earth with their play. When Jack Eye instigates, he gets the extra 2. That's okay. When the opponent instigates on him, he still gets the extra 2. Yep. BL Primo, I heard. Yep, Caden Primo. So I heard that from Marty, but then when my lines came, I got the lines and said Allen. But I'm glad I watched what I watched because I heard that from Marty. So listen, it makes sense. They've got 3 games in 4 nights. Primo tonight, which is probably the easiest matchup right now, right? That probably you got, I'm going to say Monty on Saturday, but it could be Allen because the last start. But I think the plan was Monty on Saturday, Allen on Sunday. That's probably how it's going to go. Hey, Andre. Hey, Wonderphil. Bob's your uncle. What's up, Bob's your uncle? Phil says Galley 4-3. Brad says 4-3 Wings to Brinkett. Remember, none of these count. I'm sorry. Hey, J-Fed. Did I get a chance to watch any of the Dr. Mulder tribute night? No, I did not. Yeah, and I haven't. I'll try to do that just this weekend. It's going to be really busy for me for the next few days. Reading a lot of Allen to Edmonton. Well, so I'll plug the podcast. Just give me a sec. So Matt and I last night recorded the first ever Habnormals podcast. It should be out tomorrow by noon. We talk about that in the podcast. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, Alan. So it kind of makes sense, right? That when the scouts were scouting, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, they were here on nights. Alan was it 2 nights in a row? Both nights Alan was in nets. I don't know. It says to me that it's Allen that they were scouting, and I imagine if there's going to be a goalie trade, it's going to be Allen, but don't know. I know that Jack Campbell got sent down, right? Jack, even if you didn't, I can tell because it sends me a notification to my email when there's a comment. I just have to go back there and look. So no worries. 5-2 Wings, Mickey Redmond with the first goal. Yes, Mickey Redmond. We're back in 1970, whatever. Bob's your uncle says 5-4 Habs, Nick Suzuki. Yeah, Phil, we got confirmation it's Primo and Nets, yes. Third goalie thing needs to come to an end. It'll come to an end with a demotion of somebody or a trade. One could get hurt. Let's not hope for that, though. If Montreal loses, St. Louis could quit? Elio, where are you getting that from? St. Louis is not quitting because Montreal loses. Not happening. What's in the mug? As usual, it is a fruit punch, Rockstar. Scouting Allen when he gave 4 goals on 8 shots. Whoops. No, I don't think they were scouting the last game. It was a few games ago. Probably 4 or 5 games ago. It was before the Primo start. The one he started, it was before that. Who's also a juicy, desperate team? Who's desperate? Primo, 0-1-0, 415 goals against, 879 save percentage against. Reimer, 2-2-0, 152 goals against, 944 save percentage. Oopsie. We'll see how that goes, right? But I mean, listen, Primo needs to get starts, right? He can't come in here and they just halt his development. It's not fair to the kid. That's number one. And I don't think that's what they want either. So, until they figure something out, they're managing to get him a start here and there, and that's about it. I mean, what can you do with a 3-goalie system? It's really hard to keep 3 goalies all not hot, but all playing regularly. We're underway. Look at that. What time is it? That's quick. That's actually quick by a few minutes. All right, so we're underway. Let's see. A big shot from the point, and Primo makes the save. So he's underway. Good, for him, it's good to get into the, to get a shot right away, really early, gets you into the game, calms your nerves a little bit. You make the save, your confidence goes up a little bit. Brad, you're going to the Habs game on Friday, February 15th, the day after my birthday. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, my birthday is sandwiched in between 2 hockey games this year. It's usually been on a hockey night, but not this year. By the way, in the aforementioned podcast, Matt and I were talking about this situation too, and Primo, and we both thought this would be a game that he would get to start. So we were right, but the podcast doesn't come out till tomorrow. We did record it last night, though. So, born to be a Habs choice to be traded, Allen. Well, I imagine they want to see a game like I imagine you might have to see another Primo start, and then maybe they're making a decision. Is Primo ready? Can we make the trade of Allen? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're 45 seconds into this first period. Yes, I may be behind some of you guys, but that's what I got. Icing call against Detroit. You didn't know they sold tickets that far in advance? Yeah. Once the season starts, Lucas, I think you can buy tickets for any game that's of the season that's there. Yeah, for sure. It's the playoff tickets that they don't sell in advance, obviously, right? Till a certain period, a certain point, if you're going to make the playoffs. Because that's an important thing, is to make the playoffs first. All right, we're a little over a minute in there, just to getting rid of all the lines and showing you who's in the lineups. Here come the Habs. Andy over the line. Oh, dishes it to Suzuki, but a little ahead of him. Here comes the Wings. The Winks. Hey boys, the Winks. They're good team. The Winks. Behind the net, who's got it? Barron. Barron up to, I think that was Caulfield, over to Suzuki. Do I have the right line? No, maybe not. I didn't have. Oh, it was Caulfield, but he's out there with Dvorak? What? What? Okay, maybe just a odd line change. Why is Dvorak out there with Caulfield and Slav? What? I mean, I'm not dreaming that, right? I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Well, let's see how that works. That's early in a game to start to juggle the lines. Maybe I missed it, and that's what they were going to have. I don't know. I didn't look at all that. I just looked to see if Primo, like when they put the lineup, I saw only Primo. Am I wrong? Someone tell me, was that supposed to be the line? Detroit's about to go on the power play. Hit that post, I think, on the delayed penalty. Come on. Habs touch it. Hello, boys. Boys, girls, and trans. So I guess that's what you got to do today, right? Lucas, you got to figure if they're, especially after sending Campbell down, now they're like really desperate for a goalie. They're going to overpay. Harris with the, what was it? What was the penalty? Holding for Harris. 3 minutes into the first, no score. Detroit on the power play. They're just moving it around, looking for an opening. DeBrincat almost fell. Habs get it all the way down. 25 seconds gone in the power play. Who identifies as a tow truck? Nice. A late model or an old one? Shot. Save Primo. They still have the puck, though. 2 shots. No, 3 shots for them. I think all of them on the power play. I don't know. Shot from the point. Blocked, I think. Habs cleared out with 40 seconds left in the power play. BL, guess what I started watching the other day? Lawman, Bass Reeves. I did. I watched the first 2. That's funny. We must have the same taste in TV, man. I don't know why I'm not doing the game here, but last thing, PL, Justified. Looks like it's going to be renewed for a new series. Waiting for FX to decide. All right, 5 minutes in. PL and I are talking about TV, but there's a game going on. There's no score. Shots are 4-2 for Detroit. Detroit's over the blue line, our blue line. Ooh, shot from, a Galley just blocked one. Galley's out for the season. He's not hurt. It's just a joke. Gotta go get Boyd. Yeah, just FX has to decide. Everybody else is on board. Come on, boys, get it out of there. Come on, here come the Habs over the line. Galley. Oh, we got to wait a few minutes till he gets over the blue line. He's over the blue line. He fires it in. It goes around to the other side. It's along the boards. Pearson and I don't know who that was. Anyway, Detroit comes up with that. Guy tried to go around Harris. That didn't work. Good job, Harris. Harris is with Matheson. And Suzuki now with Matheson, though. Now, Harris must have gone off. No, Harris and Matheson. They changed the law. Like, something happened here. You got Suzuki, Newhook, and Anderson. So, is the coach high and forgot what his lines were, or did he come into the game and go, you know what? We're changing the lines straight up off the top? Because that's odd. Guru, no. I mean, why would trade a goalie to get a goalie back? Might as well keep Allen, no? I mean, it all depends, right? Say that is the case, but they get a first-round pick. That I could see. You know, Allen, get whatever goalie and a first-round pick. As long as the goalie's not making more than that, Allen is, I guess. Although Habs have the money. You misgendered who? I see. I forgot. Not every day somebody you meet thinks they're a truck or whatever it was. There's lots of talk about what? 3 goalies? There's lots of rumors about what are they going to do? Personally, I think they would like to find a way to get Primo to Laval. But I don't know how they're going to do that. You don't identify like a man, Sufka? I mean, I don't know, but it sounded like when you're talking about girlfriend and shit like that, it sounded like you do. I identify like a mad cow. I got mad cow disease. You're not into that over there like they are in North America? Yeah. Primo, good, stayed with it. Made a save in traffic. Good stuff. What's the boop bop beep? Are you turned into a robot there, Phil? You identify as a robot? Allen to Edmonton for Raphael Lavoie. That's a rumor. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. Vancouver already up 2-0 on Vancouver. So Vancouver is so good right now, they're playing themselves. Sorry, Lucas. Who are they playing? I should watch this game. I think I should watch the game. I'm not sure, but I think I probably should. 7 minutes in. No score still. Oh, what's going on? Yes! Boom, Matheson. I don't know who fed him that. Matheson was in the slot. I think it was Andy. Anyways, Matheson in the slot. Beautiful pass from Newhook. And no mistake about it. No doubt about it. He hit the top of that net under the bar, and it was a beauty. Matheson needed that. He's been playing kind of shitty. Nice little Newhook pass. Beautiful. Awesome. Montreal up 1-0. Montreal with the first goal. Power play, Montreal. Let's see what the call was, to be honest with you. Delay game. Puck must have gone right over the glass. Petrie. Thank you, Petrie. Petrie said, hey, you're in my home. Here's a gift. Except our power play is at 20%, so not horrible, right? And they kind of been hovering right there at that 20% for like 3 games or so. Face-off won by Detroit. Come on, boys. Get your 2 goals right away. Caulfield and Suzuki. Caulfield drops it back to Matheson, was it? Who was that? Andy. No? No, it's Matheson. Matheson loses it along the boards. Suzuki kind of recovered it, and then Detroit just threw it into the corner, and they went for a change. All right. New hookup. Yeah, the words didn't come out. He passed it over to the side. Anyway, Slav now with it. So the move, spin, pass it over to Barron. Barron to Newhook shot. Over the net, hit the back wall. Slav to Pearson to Galley. Slav, no, didn't get it. Barron. Newhook to Slav. Shot. Yeah, he missed the net there. That was a good opportunity for Slav. Cross to Newhook. Newhook dumps it back to Barron. Back to Newhook. Try to center it. Hits the Detroit guy. And Detroit's going to clear it. Guy comes out of the box just in time. It's a 1-on-1 situation. Now 2-on-1. And Primo with a glove save to stop that play. Connor Bedard. I got him in fantasy. He's only got 5 goals, 2 assists. Not not that impressive so far. But look at the team he's on. They're not very good, and they like to cover things up too. So, how long are we in? Did I smell? I don't. Did I? Well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'm lost. 3. Oh no, I didn't. I'm going to. A weird night for me, so I apologize if I do anything weird. It's just how it is. So we got 10-20 left in this first. Shots are 6-3 in favor of Detroit, but Montreal's got the only goal. I don't know how that. Anyways, the Detroit goalie makes a save there. Didn't see how the puck got to him. Is Bedard doing as well as expected? I don't think so. Not for me, anyway. I would have thought he'd be doing a little bit better. Not like by tons, but a little bit more than 7 points. But he's a rookie, so we'll give him a break. Halfway through the first. That little shot there at Slav. Nice. I saw what you did there, BL. Come on, boys. Get that puck and score. Evans. Oh, he tried to hit Armia with a pass. Wouldn't have helped anyway. Jack Eye with a shot. Save. Was it Reimer, eh? Yeah. Probably face off there. In a moment. Or they're going for a commercial break. Sounds to me like they're going for a commercial break. And yes, they are. All right. Who wants to talk? Listen, there is a podcast for you to listen to, by the way. Episode 5 of Pucking Around is out. Link is in the description of this video. So after this game, I fully expect everybody to go there. Now, but check it out. And if you do, please give us a follow. Leave us a comment. Answer the poll. Answer the question. There's lots of work for you to do when you get there. But let us know what you think. This week we had Pete the Fist. Alex wasn't there, and we brought in Pete the Fist. So I guess that just brought someone to say, "Hey, I'm leaving." In and out, in and out. It's just like sex in here. People just come in and out. All right. Oh, I should show you this. So I've mentioned that because of the new podcasts and everything, we're going to be starting a new channel. It won't replace this. Don't worry about that. But there'll be a channel, different kind of things. It'll be, podcasts, any video ones will be there, or other things will be there. And it's going to be called Talking Habs Media. Moving on up. I don't know. That was Matt's idea, so it makes us look like sound like we're more than we are. But one day, Talking Habs Media, look for it at a store near you. I'm not sure exactly the release date, like when it's going to open, but it's going to be soon. When it happens, we expect every last one of you to go over there and subscribe, but we'd appreciate that and help us move along the way towards monetization. 9.5 minutes to go here in the first. Shots are 6-6, 1-0 Montreal, and we're underway. In the corner, have sent it up to the point. Bad pass to the partner there on the other side. They have to retreat. They chip it back in. And he almost Caught up to the guy with the puck. They get it out, though. Stolen away there by Suzuki. Nice little stick work there. A little sloppy there in the corner. Come on, boys. Barron with it. He's going to come up, gets it over the blue line, but gives it away. And then that's given away to Newhook. Newhook up to, I don't know who it is. At the blue line, he fires it in. It was Suzuki. Weird. Now, Coffee, what are the lines? Somebody tell me. Oh, finally the lines out there. All three, Slav, Caulfield, and Suzuki. And he's just talking about new line mates, too, so something's up. Harris with a dangerous backward pass, back behind the back pass. But anyways, works out. They get it over to their blue line. Pops out. They send it back in. Everyone has to come and catch up. Come on, boys. Get that puck. Feed Slav for a goal. Or Caulfield. What do I do? 7:45 left in the first. Stats otherwise are unchanged from the last time I said them. Jack Eye, 47 penalty minutes, most in the NHL. I don't know that how, I'm not sure. I think he needs to be a little bit more disciplined, but he's young. Come on, where is it? It's against the boards. Habs pick it up. They're going to come out of their zone. Nope. Bad bounce off of a skate. And Larkin with a chance. He tries to score a goal like when that burnt Allen, like hit it, behind over his shoulder or whatever. He tries to do that. Anyway, Primo makes the save. Puck's behind the Detroit net now. Habs get it back behind their line. But it's against the board, so they're going to come out with it. They do give it away right away, but it pops out. Detroit comes back right away. Nice little move there by who? Penalty. Pizzetta just took a penalty, kind of a dumb penalty, but there was no need to take that. He literally just kind of walked over somebody. So I guess a trip. I don't know what they're going to call that. Still on a delayed penalty, though. 6 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, you know what would help? It would really help if I put the comments there that I can see, because I don't know what I'm doing. What promise? I didn't say anything about trashing Leafs channel. Don't worry, it'll be part of our platform. But if you want to see about trashing the Leafs from Sheldon Keefe, our fans deserve better. It's not good enough. No, you're kidding me. Tell us something we don't already know. They are kind of imploding right now. Leafs don't look good. Like they look good one game and look horrible for two. Seems like I don't know. I don't watch them, so is Pete the Fist any? Yeah. You know that, Neil. Listen, Pete was on. He was on the podcast. Go check him out. Monetization is a real world word in social media land, anyway. I don't know. That guy he might have fallen easy. That was a penalty. It looked like it to me. I saw it when it happened, so not surprised that it was called. Stupid commercial break. All right. Anyways, if you're here and having a good time, I don't know why you would, though, but if you are, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, you'll be notified when these shows come on. Or when I do a video, not that anybody watched my preview video, but it's out there. It's a little late now. Actually, it'll still get watched a little bit anyway. They're not showing the penalty? No, they showed a penalty. You're kidding. Trying to bounce that in off the back of Primo. It's obviously what he was doing. Cleared down the ice. Sider picks it up, and he comes out, dishes it off, and then that guy dishes it off, and then that guy does. And anyway, Habs get the puck over their blue line. Evans backpedals in, gives it to the defenseman who sends it all the way down. .120 left in the Detroit power play. Play whistle down for another penalty. Slashing to Detroit. Yeah, so 4-on-4 for 110. Slashing. You do that any harder, ref, you're going to hurt yourself. You're not supposed to get away with that little tap on the hands anymore, though, Mr. Poulin. Velino taking the draw against. I don't see who that is. Evans. Why couldn't I tell? Won by Detroit. Come on, guys, get the puck, get the puck, get the puck, puck. Here comes Detroit. Over their blue line, they drop it back like it's a power play. Shot from the point wide. Newhook, kind of tried it again, back pass. He almost gave it away. Nothing on that for Montreal. They'll soon go on the power play for 50 seconds in 5 seconds. Shots are 8-6 in favor of Detroit. So Montreal hasn't had a shot in a while, but they have the only goal in this game. So they're on the power play. Suzuki comes up with it. Matheson at the point, back to Suzuki against the wall. Back to Matheson. Back to Suzuki. From the top of the circle, shot wide or went off somebody. Come on, boys, find an opening. Nope. Aggressive play by, I don't know who that is from Detroit, steals the puck. And Sider can't clear it. Now they'll clear it. No, it still didn't clear it. Wow. Two clearing shots hit Habs players. Come on. God damn it. Power play is over. Here comes Detroit. Raymond spins at the half wall, sends it back to the point. To the other side, shot. It broke somebody's. Oh, the guy's stick broke. That's why. All right. Habs get the puck out. Icing call against Detroit. What was the dive, Brad? Habs player dived? I didn't notice it. Habs win the draw here. Gooley with it. Opposite point. Shot. Hit a player. Gooley with it, but outside the line this time. Drops it back to, I don't know who it was. They get it in. But Detroit gets it and gets it out. Habs send it right back into the goalie. Goalie makes a save. Gives it off to his player. Up off the boards and over the line, right to Kovacevic. He throws it right back in. And they're just going to go from side to side behind the net. And here comes Detroit now, finally. Stretch pass hit, I don't know which player, but it hit somebody and went behind Montreal's net. Habs bringing it out. Up to the point. Caulfield, up to the red line. Caulfield gets over the line. He tries to give it to Harris. That didn't go well, but Harris does pick it up. Gives it to Dvorak. Is that who you said is there? Back to the point. Try to give it to Caulfield. Not a good pass. Slavkovsky in the corner. Dvorak. Cross to the other point. Shot. Save goalie. A rebound. A save goalie. Who got that rebound? Looked like Slav with a real quick rebound in the slot. In the low slot. Who's the goalie there? I don't know. Who's the goalie? Reamer. I keep forgetting. Yeah, he grabs onto a puck and he'll hang on to that. So we have a face-off coming up in front of Reamer. They're probably going to go for a commercial break. I have this feeling. We'll see if I was right. Nope, I was wrong. $35 seconds left in the period, so we will actually. Well, I'm not going to jinx it here. Come on, chance here. Andy, right on the goalie, save. 23 seconds left. Maybe Andy needs an armor-piercing puck because he's always hitting the goalie. It'll go right through the guy. I like that idea. Armor-piercing pucks, new in the NHL. Come on. Don't give him a shot. Covered up by Primo just in time. 3.9 seconds left. Some pushing and shoving. Pizzetta involved. And Rasmussen, who's a little bit bigger than him. All right. 3.9 seconds, and then we're in first intermission. So far, so good. Good period by Primo. Made the saves needed. And period's over. 1-0 after 1 for Montreal. I thought it was a good period for Montreal. If they can play like this all game, I don't see why they can't win here. That's the key. Can they play like this all game? And will Primo like hold up all period? We don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. I don't know what else to say. All right, so we got like 18 minutes here to talk about whatever the hell you guys want to talk about. I've got some hockey cards if you want to play the hockey card game. I got 5, I think. Anybody want to decide for me? Someone make up my mind what we're going to do. I know this. I'm going to take off these goddamn headphones. Give my ears a break. Nobody talking to me. Primo looks fine so far. If I'm correct, though, it was against Vegas, right? He was pretty good against Vegas most of the night. So just the numbers weren't there because we got outscored. And he only played one game. So if you look at his numbers, not really fair. Hockey card game, says Lucas. Yeah, no, we're going to get to that in a sec. We'll do the hockey card game. Anybody else got anything to say before I do the hockey card game? Hey, Can't Control Life. How's it going, man? Good to see you there. We're about to play the hockey card game where I show you the back of a hockey card and you have to guess whose hockey card that is. That's what it is. I believe all of these are for the older crowd. Maybe some young guys might know it. I don't know. I don't think I have any of the new stuff. So yeah, new ones are too easy to get. Maybe Primo has. I think that's what the Habs would like to see, Eric, is if he has turned the corner on that. Besides, I mean, if they're going to trade a goalie and it's not him, then they want to make sure he's ready, so. And also, you can't have him develop by sitting on the bench or sitting up in the press box, right? He's had one game this year. He's got to get a game here and there. And it's 3 games in 4 nights. I know there's November's a busy month, so he might stick around and get like another start or 2, and then they'll figure out what to do. I don't know what they're trying to figure out with this. I think they want to get him into Laval, and they don't know how to do that without losing him, potentially. Although until he plays a few games and, the numbers start to look like, oh, well, okay, it was just one game. Numbers are getting better every game. I don't see who's trading for him or going to claim him off waivers either. JFed, I believe you're right. But, I mean, Primo was good enough to keep them in the game long enough to tie it up, go to overtime. And then he gave up 1 extra goal in this shootout. That was it. No, he had a good game. But like I said, his numbers don't show that. There's a few teams carrying 3 goalies. It's a juggling act, and it's not an easy. If you've got 3 guys that have been around, it's not, but Primo's not been around. Primo needs to develop by playing games, not sitting in the press box. That's the problem here. All right, let's look at these hockey cards I got. Let's do that because, I was going to say I don't want to see Ron McLean. He's not there, obviously. So I'm not going to see Ron McLean. All right. Who do I start with? Should we go from hard to easy? I don't know if any of these are easy. Here probably is the easiest one. So this is a player from the 70s. Started in the NHL. He started in 74-75 with the Rangers 2 years, then went to the Bruins. Possessed with youth and great anticipation, a consistent goal-scoring threat for club, a crowd-pleasing right winger. He's an excellent skater and considered one of the most dangerous one-on-one players in NHL. A flashy skater and passer, and that's when it stopped. Anybody want to guess? He's a Bruin. You would, if you're going to get it, you're going to know him from being a Bruin. I can pretty much tell you that. If you want to ask me something to try to figure it out, ask. I'll try to answer if I can. No guesses. Let's see. We got some now. Let's see. There. Born to be a Hab says Ricky Middleton. BL says Rick Middleton. Sufka says Boomer Game. Bob's Your Uncle says Johnny Busick. We'll let the timer count down a little bit longer to see if there's any more guesses. And I'll tell you if either of those two guesses were right or not. Anybody else? I need the sound like from a game show with the clock ticking down. You're bad at spelling? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got what I got your intent. That's what matters. Nobody else? Going once. Going twice. Nobody else wants to win the $20 prize for getting this one right. There's no $20 prize. Bob's Your Uncle changes his guess to Rod Gilbert. Can't Control Life says Joseph. Who? Joseph? You mean like Cher? This is just Joseph. I don't know who you're talking about exactly. Joseph. No? Okay. I'm going to reveal who it is. Going once. Going twice. No last guesses. It is Rick Middleton. I don't have the front of the card. I only have the back. So, yes, it is Rick Middleton in his third season in the NHL. After 3, that's what you had. All right. Go get another one. Hang on a sec. I almost hit the end stream. That would really not be good. All right. Rick Middleton is out of there. Next one. This one not going to be easy. I hope. Okay, yeah, everything's blocked out. Early in this guy's career, 2 seasons, his first 2 with the Colorado Rockies back in 76, 77, 77, 78. The third member of his family to play in the NHL. He follows his father, Cal, who played 11 big league seasons, and his brother, Dave, who has spent 6 years of NHL action. Made NHL debut November 13th, 1976. You want me to read it in French? So his first 2 seasons, 30 goals. That's not bad. I would help if I go back to the chat there to see if anybody got it. Eddie Hung, are you really? Tell me the truth, Eddie. You're hung or just you're not? I'm just bugging you. Red Wings suck. Red Wings suck. Can't Control Life says Bobby Orr, but Bobby Orr never played for the Rockies, my friend. Or if you meant the other one, well, it was Rick Middleton, so you're a little bit late. Any guesses? Going once, going twice. Countdown is on. Le troisième membre de sa famille. I'm not very good at reading French. A joué dans le LNH. Il suit son père Cal qui passa 11 saisons dans la ligue et son frère Dave qui a déjà 6 ans d'expérience dans la LNH. I don't read French enough to my accent used to be better. BL says Wilf Paiement. Born to be a Habs says Wilf Paiement. That's a good guess because I do believe Wilf Paiement played for the Rockies. And then I want to say then the Nordiques, right? Or am I wrong with that? Anybody else going to make any guesses? We just got one name out of this. Wilf Paiement. And BL, by the way, spelled it right. All right, going once. Going twice. It is Paul Gardner. Paul Gardner, because I don't think there was a father, Cal Payment or Dave Payment. I just don't think so. But anyways, Paul Gardner. From what I remember, a tough customer, like a tough nose, good forward. That's what I remember of Paul Gardner. All right, next one. Get back over here. Give me a sec. Take that down. Get rid of it. We will go with this guy. Started out in 73, 74 as a member of the Philadelphia Flyers, but for 5 games. Went to the, probably at then it was the California Golden Seals, where he played 2 full seasons, scoring 43 and 63 points. Then went to the Barons, 2 worst teams at the time. That's the Cleveland Barons, 2 full seasons, 63 and 48. So pretty consistent, like, kind of. Then went to the North Stars, where this card was taken from. And this has him at 6 years with the North Stars, right up until 83, 84. Oh, it says his first name. No, that's AI, because they knew what was coming in the future. AI netted 2 goals in 6-3 win over Blackhawks on, let's see, that would be, give it to me a sec. Hey, March 28th, 84. His name is not Al, it's AI. Get that straight. Come on, who's going to get this one? The name's there. I didn't even see that. Mr. Expos, how's Chicago, man? Went to the St. Louis game. Are we just very light offensively? How's Caden look? You think we can steal one tonight? He's good in this first period so far. We got to get off the schneid. Listen, they just really shit the bed against St. Louis. It was just not a good game. You can maybe say, wait a second. Is that the last game we played? I'm blanking here. St. Louis game was not good. Just going to say that. Born to be a Habs says Neil Broughton. BL says Aaron Broughton. The Broughton brothers. American play us. I don't know if this guy's American or not, to be honest with you. It's not the Broughtons, though. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It could be the Broughtons, though. No other guesses? Come on. Where's Brad? He's also into this game. He hasn't even made a guess. All right. Going once. Going twice. It is Al McAdam. Pretty good hockey player, Al McAdam. And I wish I had the fronts of these cards, but I don't. All right, let's get rid of that one. We got 2 left. Last 2. Is anybody going to guess? 2 French players. I'm going to go with this one. Tied WHA record with 5 goals in 1 game for Quebec Nordiques versus, they might not have been called the Nordiques then, but versus the Phoenix Roadrunners, October 26, 76. Started out with the Quebec team in the WHA, which I think they were the Nordiques all along, but maybe I'm wrong. And then when the Nordiques came into the league, he was with them. You can see by his numbers. Really good numbers in the WHA, but it was the WHA. And then pretty good numbers when he made it to the Nordiques in 67 games, 42 goals, 46 assists, 88 big points. Who is this player? Aaron Broughton. No. Oh, that's left over. BL, you're saying the last guy was the PEI boy? Prince Edward Island boy. Don't call me boy. No guesses. Robbie Ftorek. First guess, Robbie Ftorek. You know, I forgot Ftorek did play for the Nordiques. I forgot. I just associate him with St. Louis. And I think maybe in Philly he played also, Ftorek. Anybody else? And I looked at it quick, actually, and I just thought, Rabbi Ftorek. He's a Jew. I didn't know that. Nobody else. One of the Stastnys? Geez, I don't think any of the Stastnys played in the WHA. I want to say that straight up. I don't think they played in the WHA, and they weren't. No, they didn't play in the WHA. So no, it wasn't. And the guy that it was, I was just about to go and look up the name again because I forgot exactly. And Mr. Expos gets it, and it's Real Cloutier. Real Cloutier, a name from the past. Okay, before the game comes back on, let's get the last one. We only got one left. So let's see who that is. Again, French player, played here in Montreal briefly. This was a player that that special ruling that gave Montreal the opportunity to pick the first, to make their first pick before anybody else got a first pick as a Quebec player. This guy was picked that way. Of the three players Montreal did that with, got that way. Okay, so that's the only hint I'm going to give you. It just says had 11 power play goals in 80-81. Started with the Canadiens in 69-70, spent 4 seasons here. Went to WHA with LA, Michigan, and Quebec. And then 2 seasons with the Nordiques, 79-80, 80-81. Decent point producer, especially in the WHA. But hey, it was the WHA, man. And like I said, he was originally a Hab draft pick. I don't know where else to go with that other than let's see what you guys think. Hey, Bruce, let's just see you there now. They are a little bit hard. I would not get too many of these. Sometimes I get them, but I don't think, in a situation like this, I don't think I would get it. But when I see them on Twitter, I more often than not get it. But there's no pressure. Let's see. We got 3 guesses here. BL, Mark Tardif. Born to be a Hab, Mark Tardif. Bruce Harbour, Tardif. But he says Rick Tardif. No, I know it's not. 3 guesses, and they're all Mark Tardif. I guess my hint was too good, right? Yes, it's Mark Tardif. It's actually Tardif. I don't know why I said Tardif. It's not like it's poutine. It's not poutine either. I keep really wanting to hit the end stream button. It's like my cursor is just flashing over it. It wouldn't end the stream right away, but period is coming back. So we'll get into that. BL, you were overthinking yourself. You had to make a second guess. You had it right, man. You knew right away when well, it said on the card that he was a Hab, though, Bruce. First 4 seasons, so that was just the first clue that he was, Just saying. All right. First whistle already. Very strange looking coach over there in Detroit. That's all I'm saying. Come on, boys. 1-0. I should say, should start with that. 1-0 Montreal after the first. Shots are 10-8 in favor of Montreal. So, Andy was like kind of mugged there. Couldn't get his stick on that puck. Not that it would have helped anyway. Bob's, you weren't close on any of them? I probably wouldn't have been on those. Good chance there for the Wings there. A little pressure here by the Wings. Second period, not usually. It's not the Habs. It's not friendly to the Habs in general, don't you find second periods? So we shall see. Brad, what penalty? Should there have been one? Did I miss something? I didn't see anything that should have been a penalty. Bruce, so far I'm kind of surprised. We'll see how long it lasts though. I gotta expect that to change at some point soon. But yeah, I mean, definitely surprised. Who's had 1,778 games? That Pavelski? Jesus. All right. Habs in the offensive zone. How long can they hold it in there? Not long. Icing against Detroit. You feel that the Canucks are playing well in all three zones? Yeah, listen. I don't know that that's a sustainable thing with the Canucks. I wouldn't think it is. It's not to say that, I've seen this happen before, but I don't know. My instinct is to say that's not sustainable. Face off now is to the left of the Detroit goalie. Reimer, that's who it is. Surprised no one's hired Boudreaux. But when there's a coach fired, his name will be there. Whether he'll get it, I don't know. 17-15 to go in the second. Shots are tied at 10. Giveaway by Newhook. Didn't cost them, but then Habs take a tripping call. Andy for tripping. That's a bit of a weak tripping call, but the stick got in his feet. Primo with a save. We'll have a face-off there. Rangers, Sabres, Red Wings, and Detroit are apparently the leaders for Patrick Kane's services. I wonder if he's going to have a tough decision between the Red Wings and Detroit there, Biel. What do you think? Pistol Pete in Jamaica. Watching all the way from Jamaica. Well, Jamaica, I got to do this. But you're in Jamaica, buddy. Light them up. Brad, you're a little late there with the Mark Tardif guess. Thanks for checking us out from Jamaica. Welcome into the channel. Hope you enjoy the show out there. Pistol Pete. Oh, yeah. If you're here to see the game, you're not going to see the game. I'm going to describe it a little bit, talk about it. We're going to have fun. That's the best I can do. Vibe from Park X. It's been a while. No, it's been a while. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, man. I'm not going to try to do my Jamaican accent. That's just that's not right. Love that reggae. I do like some reggae. Power play's almost over. I talked my way right through it. Just didn't see a second of it and just talked my way through it. Kind of probably better. 5 minutes into the second period. 1-0 Montreal. Shots are 14-10. Detroit has the lead in that. A little pressure here by Detroit. Montreal trying to clear. And they still can't clear it. Wow, that was like it gets cleared out, but it was Detroit that kind of cleared it on a bad pass, I think. Sent back into the corner. Where's the puck? Oh, centering pass hit his fellow Red Wing. Habs are going to get it out, flipped out into the offensive zone, and there is a whistle for an icing call. Brad, you're horribly late. I would refresh and see if you can catch up because you're horribly late. And I don't mean refresh and you'll catch up in the chat. I think just in general in life. Good to see you too there, V. I think he fled to the I think he just went to the WHA for better money, like everybody was doing back then. They were paying out big time money. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy league, and it didn't last long. Penalty. Gooley for holding. Yeah, he got the stick around the guy. You can't do that. You just can't get your stick around fully. Your arm and your stick, you're going to get called, and that's what happened. 6 minutes into the second. They're getting over. Every night, the penalty killers get a workout. What's new? Here comes Suzuki. Short-handed breakaway. Ah! Did he miss the net? Oh, off the goalie's arm, off the post and out. That's how close he came. Beautiful short-handed attempt on a breakaway by Nick Suzuki. Suzuki's got his game going now. Suzuki knocks it away again, steals it, wastes some time now. Good play there. What a penalty killer Suzuki is, I got to say. That's that when you talk about a complete game, Nick Suzuki's got a complete game. Now they're moving it around. Shot from the point, hit something. Habs clear it. 30 seconds left in their power play. Petrie. By the way, if you were wondering where Petrie is, he's wearing number 46 in Detroit. Just in case people didn't. His dad wore 46 for the Tigers. So in Detroit, he took the 46. Yeah, but V, I mean, or Vi. I don't remember. Is it V or Vi? Not everybody has a 200-foot game. Believe me, Petrie would like to score. Probably has some money on the board for a win. If they still do that, I imagine they do. Penalty is over. Habs are going to get the puck out. Who is that? I don't see who that is. Andy? No, it was Evans. Gallion Monahan. Damn it. Monahan was in too tight there. He couldn't. And I think the puck went out. Brad stuck in the past. Still guessing from intermission. Randy Mack. Who is that you're saying? Who? I don't know what you're writing there. Keg Jake? Are you talking about Jack Eye? Jack Eye's playing tonight, if that's who you're talking about. Hey, Aiken. You're not impressed by Suzuki this season. You can't recognize that Suzuki is playing a lot better than that when at the beginning of the season. You can't recognize that. Okay. Randy, you forgot the X and added a lot of other letters that didn't need to be there, but I got it. Commercial. Gotta wait it out. Suzuki's playing well. He had a slow start. He had a bad start. I mean, definitely, but the guy is playing a lot better right now. He's got his game back. Points are starting to come. Plays are there. Like he's playing a lot better. Oh, he just missed. He just missed. Nick Suzuki, third on the Habs all-time list for most regular season and playoff points. Primary center prior to age 25. 4 behind Beliveau. That's it. So I think Suzuki doing okay. Who's with me too? I know it now, but last year I was writing Jack Eye like phonetically. Now I write it properly. We are 10:45 left in the second, so that's 9 minutes 15 seconds into the second. 16-11. That's the shots for in favor of Detroit. They just iced the puck, and it's 1-0 Montreal. By the way, for everybody who wonders why I don't wear a poppy, I didn't really find one, but I am wearing one. It's right here. Tomorrow is no, not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday is Memorial Day here in Canada. 11 o'clock on the 11th day. So just in case you didn't know, still have time to get a poppy. I tried to get one. Yesterday. I was shopping and they didn't have any left. There was a stand there, nobody there, no poppies, nothing. So, what are you gonna do? I tried. You're fighting for it in the corner. Caulfield was in there fighting in the corner. See, man, those Toronto Maple Leafs players don't want to go in the corner. Caulfield, little tiny Caulfield, goes in the corner, and he just delivered a check behind the net. Slav. Oh, he delivered a nice pass to Devo, who couldn't really do anything with it. That was a nice pass. People don't see that? Like, I don't understand. Puck goes out. Memorial Day. Oh, it's Memorial Day in the States. It's Remembrance Day. Sorry. Shoot me. I'm both. Remember, I'm American and Canadian. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going. That doesn't make any sense. But it is Remembrance Day on Saturday. Please remember the veterans. The Napa Auto Pro guys still doing commercials. I see that. They actually have new commercials here on Sportsnet. Wow, I just noticed. There's some new ones. These will play for a year and a half. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Where is the scoring? Well, Montreal has the only goal. I'm okay with that. If it stays like that, especially, that's good. Matheson with the only goal of this game. No, that's not true, PL. I'm born in the States, yes. My parents are both Canadian. Guess what that also makes me? It also makes me Canadian. Plus, I've been here for 54 years, 56 years now. So I'm Canadian, and I have Canadian citizenship. So you know what I say, eh? Top shelf hockey guy can go fuck himself. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not what you wrote. Of course, he says Allen to Edmonton. He can have Monty too. Monty came in relief of Allen, earned a third star because he played like shit. That's why he earned a third star, Aiken. You're right. He played like shit. He can't play hockey. You got a point there. However that Tim Hortons thing works, you got a goal. Tim Hortons makes Brad shit. That's nice. It's not very good. And I agree with you. If you order anything other than a donut, that's what's going to happen to you. I 100% agree with you, Brad. Ryan James, how's it going? Born in Montreal, allez le bleu blanc rouge. Well, I wasn't born in Montreal, but I've been in Montreal since I'm 4 years old. Plus, like I said, I am Canadian. I'm a dual citizen. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. He draws a penalty. That you're right. Penalty shot. That should have been a penalty shot. I've noticed Cole out there quite a bit, actually, Lucas. He should have called right there. That should have made it a penalty shot right there. Was it the Detroit-born ref that didn't give the penalty shot? I bet you it was. Come on, boys. You need a power play goal now. Cole needs it. Cole, come on, Cole. Oh, he just dove at the he fell. Monahan over there, blue line. I don't know what he did there, but he's got it back, drops it for Cole, gives it to, I don't know, back and forth with Matheson. This time over to Suzuki and bad pass. Caulfield's got it back, though. Gives it to Matheson, to Suzuki. Suzuki, I don't know who's down there. Is that Andy down there? No. Well, it was Monahan that was down there. Anyway. Come on! Score, Monahan! Slap shot from the point by Matheson. Monahan gets the rebound in. Nice. 2-0 Montreal. Monahan with his, I want to say, his 7th goal. That true? 10th, no, 11th point, I think. Shot comes in. He tips it, actually, gets his own rebound, and just pulls it back and puts it in. Nice. That's what you call having some hands there, my friends. Lucas, I think Cole's been playing really well. Maybe not, I mean, he's still getting points, but I mean, not scoring as much as I'd like to see. It's a challenge. This is challenge, by the way. So there you go. But Cole's been every game. I notice him out there doing good things. Yeah, Andy's going to go to Laval. Yeah. So what's the offside challenge again? No goal. All right, let's see the replay. I haven't seen it. I want to judge that. I know who he looks like. What's the guy's name? One of the Adams family, the weird brother with the bald head. That's who the Detroit coach looks like. What's that guy's name? Gonzo Adams, something like that. Offside, no goal. Half a stride over for Caulfield. That sucks. Oh yeah, he was offside. Uncle Fester, that's it. Is that Uncle? Was it Uncle Fester? Is that who? But he looks like him, doesn't he? Yeah, it is Fester. Fester the molester. Get the coach mad. Start calling him Uncle Fester behind the bench there. Yeah, you got now. You see, I know what you're trying to do. I'm not biting on that shit. 1:10 left in the Montreal power play. 8:15 left in the period, and shots are 16-14 right now. Scores 2-0. Wait, is the score really 2-0, or did they not take the goal down? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember a second goal. Am I wrong? Am I going crazy? Twilight Zone. Rick thinks he's doing a hockey game. 30 seconds left on the power play. It's 1-0, right, Lucas? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. They're just going to leave it up there till Montreal gets their next goal. Oh, they took it down now. They're going to fix it, and it comes back 1-0. Come on, guys. Barron with a sharp angle shot. Some good pressure here by Montreal. Come on. Yeah, the Wings are gassed. They're stuck in their zone. They better not ice this puck. Nope, not going to get a change out of it. Look at that. Good pressure by Montreal. Come on. They're tired. Oh, almost. Armia wasn't going to score. They get it out, and they're going to get their change. It's Huzu. No, that was an offside. Caulfield was offside. Oh, I missed the Caulfield shot. Shit. Here he is. Go again. Come on. Backhand was wide, though. Caulfield mislaughed with the pass. Stolen away. Ah. Careful, guys. Blocked by Harris. Out of play. We'll have a face-off in Montreal end. They're going to go for a commercial break. Guaranteed. This game passing fast, or is it me? Montreal due for a penalty. Nope. They had enough already in this game. It's enough. Bedard breaking out with 2 goals and 2 assists. I don't mind that. I got Bedard in the fantasy. I'll take them points. That gives him 11 points, 7 goals, 4 assists for the season. Last I saw, maybe I might have missed a game. I don't think so, though. Yeah, no, I saw it today when I did my lineup. Thoughts on Michkov? He's garbage. Garbage. Does Philly have a star there? Won't know till he gets here. 19 points in 21 games in the KHL on a shitty team. Yeah, I mean, sure, he's an instant star. He may be, but I don't know. We missed out big because you know for a fact that Michkov's going to be great when he gets here. You know that for a fact, don't you, Aiken? But it's not a fact. It may be true, but it's not a fact till it happens. How's that? And the same thing with Reinbacher, our pick. It's not a fact till it happens, but I believe it'll happen. With Michkov, he's going to be a good player. We'll see if he's elite when he gets here. You would say Bedard is better than Slav? I'd say that too. I don't think anyone's going to laugh at me when I say that. 4:35 to go. Matter of fact, it went from 4:36 to 4:34, so there's no 4:35. We lost the second, people. 4:20 to go in the second period. Perfect number, 4:20. Yes, sir. Bob's your uncle. I'm not surprised. I would think he's probably gonna be the rookie leader, don't you? I don't think any other rookie's gonna get the ice time and the opportunity he's gonna get. Arbor with a big takedown behind the net. And no penalty, too. Look at that. Damn it. Rasmussen is about to score a goal. My guess. Yes, I was right. 1-1. I didn't see it enough to see who's at fault. Let me see the replay. Oh, how did that even go in? Yeah, he put it right over Primo's shoulder. I think off of something, though. No. Flipped over his shoulder. Weird. Huzo, I'm not with you tonight on that. I'm just not. That was an offside call. And the goal doesn't count. That's what are you going to do? Arbor doing stupid stuff again because that was stupid. Unless it's because of this challenge. I don't know. But that takedown behind the net, that wasn't stupid. But you guys are a little bit ahead of me, so I might have not seen something. Goals coming back. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see it. I don't see what he saw. Why can't I see what they see? Anyways, Pua's wrong. It's a good goal. But that's Huzu. That's why they have the ability to challenge. It's a good goal. I didn't see what Poulin was saying, so I'm not surprised it's a good goal. But can't a puck go off a glove? As long as you don't knock it in with your glove. That's not allowed. But if it just goes off your glove and goes in, that's allowed. As far as I do. So that was a review from Toronto because we did not get a penalty. So I was asking the same question. They just answered it. He might have been in the crease, but he wasn't interfering with the goalie. I didn't think he was. So that's okay. You can't interfere while you're in there. I don't know. For me, I don't see a problem with it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am though. 2:40 to go in the second. 1-1 tie now. All in all, going into the third period 1-1, I'm okay with that. And like I said, I didn't see anything wrong with that goal. I did not understand why Poulin thought that would come back. And when he explained it, I didn't see it. So for me, it was an okay goal. Give your balls a tug. That was not a good goal. Has anybody but me seen all of Shoresy? Or is it just me? Come on, boys. Let's get that lead back before. That would be nice. 2 minutes to go here in the second. They can get a lead back. Be really good. Stretch pass. Where'd the puck go? All the way back. Matheson within his own zone to his partner. Cross ice to Caulfield. Caulfield tries to get through two guys. Didn't work. Detroit has it. Here comes Devo over the line. Tripping. Come on. Tripping. Power play for Montreal coming up. Tripping on Gooley. Minute 31 left in the second. Montreal going on the power play. Larkin going off. Larkin tripping on Devo. Trip Devo. Oh, yeah. Well, perfect time for them to get a power play goal, though, right? Hey, Aki. Awesome. It was good. Come on, boys. Oh, Caulfield could not get the pass and shoot. Damn it. They got to feed Caulfield a little bit better. Passes aren't coming into him very good there. Here comes Suzuki. Over the blue line, dumps it off. Dumps back to Matheson. Matheson at the point. Caulfield. Caulfield shoots, hits a leg. Monahan has it, and he overhandles it. Gets sent all the way down. 40 seconds to go in the period. Shane Wright called up. Somebody got hurt there. Can't remember who it is, so they called Shane Wright up. Yeah, saw that. Can't remember who it was that got hurt, though. Oh, Eberle. Eberle took a horrible cut to the leg. Short had a chance there by Detroit. They wasted some good seconds. No, they're not going to get a shot here. Period is over. So 1-1 tie after 2. Has anyone seen Drouin this season? Drouin is, last I heard, was a healthy scratch because he had one goal, one assist in 8 games to start. That's what people were saying, but not me. Oh, BL, you saw it all as well, eh? I just see that. What do you think of it, BL? Shorzy? I thought it was pretty good. All right, so we have 18 minutes to mess around with till they get back to the third period. 1-1 tie, 2 goals called back, one for each team. What else? Anybody want to add anything to that? Hawko, exactly. Drouin, who? Who? I kind of remember that guy. Sorta. Didn't really make an impression when he was here, though, if I'm correct. Not a good one, anyway. Third period coming up soon. Remind everybody after the game, especially if it doesn't run overtime, we will be. I'll be doing a post game show to, just go over the game and the stats and all that from the game. They should go get the 3 gyms. Set the tone. Set the tone. That's the problem here tonight. They didn't set the tone. Two goals called back. You don't think so? One for each team. First period, Detroit had a goal called back, didn't they? I'm not dreaming that. Aiken, you ought to learn how to watch hockey because you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, man. That's all I could say. Or you're just saying this shit to try to make me mad. But you don't know hockey at all. Not at all. Evidently, JD not making an impression in Colorado either. Nope. It wasn't Montreal that was the problem. All right, what are we going to talk about? Montreal just had a goal called back, yes. Detroit had a goal called back. Wasn't it Detroit had the goal called back? No, it was Montreal. You're right. No, you're right. I'm wrong. You're just not letting biases cloud your view. Now you don't know what you're looking at when you're looking at hockey. I swear to God, I don't think you do. I swears to God. All right, what are we going to talk about? Come on. Entertain me. Well, you guys entertain me now. If I were Hughes, what would I want in return for Allen? Leon Draisaitl. 50% retained. Listen, you asked what I want. Would I get that? No, but that's what I want. You know what? I don't know their roster well enough to just give you that straight up. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want Evander Kane. I don't want Jack Campbell. I know that. But by the way, guys, I said I made a mistake. Okay, don't keep getting on me about I made a mistake. I admitted it. Aiken, I guess you don't know how to watch this show either. Habs playing. It's not a bad game for the Habs. I mean, listen, it's a 1-1 tie going into the third. That's not a bad game. Detroit is ahead of them in the standings. I think it's okay. At worst, it's an okay game. Allen's not going to bring back much. This is probably true, actually, BL. I mean, it is. Goalies traditionally don't really have the highest of returns, right? It's not like Allen is literally knocking him dead, right? He's not. So, yeah. I think the way you have to maximize it if you're moving Allen is you got to take back someone from their roster that they'd like to get the contract, rid of that contract to get something better. So, all right. Nobody wants to talk to me? Let's have a staring contest. How's that? And you're the only one who can see, like, I can't see you staring at me, but you can see me. No, I'm just a stupid idea, Rick. I don't know. My dog just barked. I don't know where she is, but it's not in the room. The door's open. That's why. Oh, there you are. What you barking at, right? What could you be barking at? And me talking to her like I'm going to get an answer. Carter, Heart of the Flyers, name is out there. You mean as far as like going to Edmonton? I don't really see Philadelphia trading Hart. The only good goalie they have, but he's injured anyway. Isn't he injured? So injured, he's not getting traded. It's unusual that you trade for a player who's injured. It has happened, but it's not very often that happens. Right? Because I mean, if you do trade for a guy and he's injured, you didn't know about it, you can always send him back. So, yeah, Edmonton and LA would love to get him, even though Talbot is playing well. I have Talbot. Talbot's playing really well. Aiken, no, Mayshard, he's garbage. Mayshard's just garbage. I don't even know. He's just flat out garbage. He got lucky getting those 3 goals, 9 assists, I think. Yeah, he's just absolute garbage. You know, two guys like Slav, both from that country. It's garbage. Oh, Hart ready to come back pretty much. Yeah, if he's on the road trip, it's potentially that he'll come back. It could be just that they want him in with the practices or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, probably is. Didn't he just get hurt last week though? I thought he was going to be out for like 3 weeks. Again, no question mark. Mayshar's garbage, hot garbage. Right? Everybody out there, I think, would agree with me, right? Am I down to go streaking if Habs and Sens pull off a win? No. No. That's not happening. Yeah. The horror of that. No. Who streaks anymore, anyways, first of all? I mean, streaking, that's when I was a kid, people were streaking. It's not the 70s, is it? Yeah, J-Fed, I agree. Mayshard's just lucky to be getting the points in Kitchener. It's the other people around him, I think, that are really good, not him. I don't know what Aiken's talking about. Who would agree with me with that? And the reason I have that opinion is very simple because I'm cuckoo for coconuts. No, it's Cocoa Puffs. See, I can't even say it right. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. By Christmas or New Year's, says Marty B. Wrong, if Slav hasn't really picked it up. Go to Laval. But what does Marty B. Wrong know? Although he's not my favorite guy. We missed on Lambert too. You know what? The truth is, we missed on a lot of players that we didn't draft. Every team did. That happens. No team is perfect. Mayshar's garbage. You know he's garbage. I don't know. To me, Slav looks fantastic. I don't know how you don't see it, Aiken and Brad. He is unbelievable out there. I don't know how you don't see that. And I think to a man, pretty much everybody in here, except you two guys, would agree with me on that. They say trade Monahan. See, Lucas agrees with me. He's much better than last year. Season, I mean, and he is. I think Slav maybe should get the first star of this game so far, based on the play so far. That's just my opinion, you know. But Brad, you'd probably then next turn around and say Joshua Roy should be brought up, right? Am I right though? Although I have to admit, not as many people are saying that right now as I thought they would. But you're thinking of it though. Matt, I think you're right. And listen, you know, I don't. Slav's underlying numbers are still good. Like his analytics numbers are good. He made some nice passes. He's doing okay. I'm not saying he's all whatever, but he's doing okay, and I don't think he needs to go to Laval right now. Okay, now Aiken, I absolutely know you're in. You might are you actually at the Douglas Hospital? I think you might be. I think you absolutely might be with that last comment. I was just bugging you. Now I wonder about you. And you're probably just bugging me back. And, you know, for your sake, I hope that you're not serious about that because that's insanity. Analytics, your ass. Are your ass? Did you have analytics for your ass, Brad? I didn't know they had that. KK or Nick? For Aiken, it's KK. Lucas, absolutely. If Doc didn't get hurt, I don't think anybody be complaining about Slav because guess what? They weren't when he was on Doc's line. So, yeah. Lucas is going to come make sure you're okay there, Aiken. I'm not the biggest analytics guy, but I mean, it would show that if he was as horrible as everyone's saying, don't you think? 19-year-old, produce or else. Listen, I don't think there's any problem with Slav. You all know that. I'm not changing my mind right now. I agree with rarely. I don't often agree with Marty B. Around, but I agree with him. And I said this: wait till the halfway, maybe around the halfway mark of the season. If he's still doing this, okay. I don't think he will be. We'll have the third period coming up in just a minute or so because they're at that point. You can tell it's coming up. So hopefully, Cole Caulfield is a little. What's BU mean? He's a little bew. They're about to face off here for the third. That's been maybe it's not as fast as I make it out to be. Shit. Hey Joe, good to see you, man. Man, good to see you, ma'am. Ma'am. Sorry, I don't mean to call you man. You can now watch games on your TV. Awesome. You get the package or something? We're underway. Come on, boys. 10 seconds left. I forgot about the power play. Scores Nick Suzuki from the top of the circle. Power play goal, 2-1 Montreal. Oh, Chromecast. Yeah. My ex-wife uses Chromecast. Nice. Caulfield drew a player over. Yeah. Oh, there's Confer there. Just listen to what he's saying. Are they going to call it back? Not if they drop the puck, and they did. Once they drop the puck, not calling it back. Hey, I just can't wait till Slavkovsky makes you eat your words. I saved there by what's his name? Primo. Morta hit his pads, but still he made the save. Well, for in the future, once they drop the puck, it's not getting called back. It's nothing. It's a good goal. We're a minute into this third period so far. 23-17 shots on goal favor of Detroit. 2-1 for Montreal is the score. Almost 2 minutes into this second period. I think did I do any play-by-play? I don't think so. Anyway, having fun, that's what matters. Oh, Monahan gets pocket picked there. Come on, boys, get it in there. Dumped in by Barron. Yeah, I didn't do anything. You only thought you heard something, Ray. Ray, don't bark. 3 minutes in. Not much happening in this period. You know, they're playing, but 3 minutes in, not really much. Detroit's going to clear that, or not clear it, to get it out. Then they dump it into the corner. Matheson with it. Come on, Mike. Coast to coast. Let's go. Coast to coast. So far, he does. He shoots it. Didn't score. That was close. Come on. Wouldn't mind an insurance goal here. 4 minutes in to the third. 2-1 Habs. Icing? Icing call against Detroit. Didn't Slav play good with Monahan last year? I don't remember, Brad. Honestly, I don't. That's as good as saying that Slav has no noticeable talent. That's just as good as saying it, buddy. Just to let you know. All right, we're almost 5 minutes into this third. Man, this game, it seems like it's going fast anyway. Right after this period, I will be leaving to get prepared for the post-game show. Hopefully you guys will join for that. So if we rush KK and you think KK's better than Nick Suzuki, then all we need is some patience with Slav. Jesus. Don't get me mad now. All right. Right? I mean, do you see your logic? Like, I don't get it. Lucas, no, I don't think he can go back to not for like going down to the Rocket. I don't think you can send him back to Europe. What's crazy, Aiken, is all of this talk about Slav. He's a 19-year-old kid. That's what's crazy. That you're talking like that about a 19-year-old kid. Who sees, not here in our chat, but all the shit that's online about him. He sees it all. Anyways, enough of that. It's lost its interest. They scored. How did that go in? Comfer. Shit. 2-2. Challenge it. Come on. How'd that get in there? Suzuki giveaway. Right up in that little spot between his neck and the post. He hit that. That's crazy. Hi. 2-2, 13:54 to go in the third. Weak goal. He didn't block it with his neck. Weak. Yeah, he probably should have had that covered better. When you talk about bad goals given up, that's not so bad. Aiken, that comment there, that's why I call you negative. Exactly that. Nitpicky little bullshit comments like that makes you negative. So that's why I call you that. In case you're wondering. $13.20 to go in the third. 2-2 tie. Primo's played good enough to trade Allen. I don't know that I want to say that yet. It's only the second game. I'd like to see another game for him, to be honest. For me. Hey, Tom, go Wings, he says. A Wings fan. Welcome in. I think he does it on purpose. I really do. I think Aiken is just playing around with us. He's not this dense. There's no way. Right, Aiken? You're not this dense. You're just having fun with us. Lucas, you're 100% right. And listen, Aiken can have his opinion. He's absolutely allowed to have it. But by coming in here, he kind of opens himself up to me to debate him about it, which is really all I'm doing. And in the end, Aiken, I don't have any bad feelings towards you. It's just I don't agree with you very much. That's all. But yes, Lucas points that out, and it's very true. Everyone's allowed their opinion. They're like assholes, right? We all have them. Brad is lost in the abyss there. What's up, Ray Ray? What's up, Ray Ray? My dog, the fake wanting to come up dog. She wants a treat, is what she wants. But she's too fat to get another treat tonight. You're a good girl, though. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Primo needed to be standing up a little bit more there in his goal. Shibaka Wookie. Hey, welcome in. Are we between periods? It depends if it's that time of your month or not. I don't know. That's a bad joke. No, we're almost halfway through the third. No TV channels. Well, I'll keep you updated. Just bugging you, by the way, before it was kind of rude of me. It's one of those nights. So we got 12:35 to go here in the third. It's a 2-2 tie, so we could be seeing overtime. Next goal could be the winning goal. We're not there yet, really, but could happen. Let's hope it's a Habs one. Want to hear something funny? Okay. What's a Jodzio? What is that? What's a Jodzio, Aiken? Is that my name? No. You know it's not. You're here often enough to know what my name is. Face off is to the right of who's it? Reimer and us. 12 minutes to go in the third. What number does Sherratt wear? I don't know. I haven't noticed Sherratt at all out there. You were hanging with Yvonne Lambert. That doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't drive with me. How do you know Yvonne Lambert? I don't remember Lambert fighting too much. Am I wrong about that? I don't remember. But for all you old time people, you know Yvonne Lambert. He's a asshole. He's a family friend. That's cool. I didn't call him an asshole. It's from an old commercial. $11:15 to go here. We're waiting for a face-off. Let's see. Next goal could win it. Where's this face-off? In front of Primo? No, just over the Montreal blue line. Won by Detroit. They throw it in there, rings around to the other side. Barron sends it back the other way. Back to Barron. Stretch pass almost right to a Detroit player. Galley ended up picking it up, but it's offside. He shot it on the goalie, and now he is in a fight. Honestly, I tell you the truth, I don't blame them. That was a whistle clearly before he shot it. Galley just asking for it there. I did not have JC. What card are you talking about now? I did 5 of them. I did not have Tremblay. Let's see what happened there. He might not have heard the whistle, but it clearly went before he took that shot. Two minutes for roughing each. 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. I didn't see where the shot ended up, but you're not supposed to do that. The whistle blew. You're not supposed to. Well, that's cool there, Shibaka. I didn't hear anything about that. $11:02 to go. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. 2-2 tie. So a little bit more open ice. Let's see if they can do anything with it. That was close. Yeah, there's Sherrod out there. He just cross-checked Nick. Come on. Ben, what's your damn problem? Geez, Sherrod wants a goal. Come on, boys. A little sloppy defensive play here, maybe, on this 4-on-4. Halfway through the second period. Third period. Second period. No, what's wrong with me? Third period. Josh centered it to nobody. There was nobody there to center it to, though. That's the problem. That was close. Habs get it out. One guy, Galley's out of the box. Shot. Couldn't get the rebound there. I think it was Monahan. Some good pace here now. Getting close to that point where you'd say next goal wins, but we're not there yet. Getting closer. Come on, boys. Get that puck. Harris with it. Trying to get it out there. Pass to his partner. Kovacevic you playing with? Kovacevic over the red line, fires it in. Ooh. They get the puck out. All the way into the Montreal corner. Jack Eye after it. That's an offside. Monahan is on fire. He is. He's having a hell of a season. Commercial break. Back to the old commercials, too. Damn it. All right. I don't know what's all right. We're getting down near the yeah, we're getting close to that time where, whoever's going to score next is pretty much that's going to be the winning goal. Maybe this goes to overtime. I don't know. But the pace has gotten a lot better. Both teams trying to get that go-ahead goal. Who's going to get it? I don't know who the. Well, I know Sherrod's pretty tough. Shit. Other than that, I don't really know your team well enough to say that. Better than what was the Tuesday game? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Tampa, yeah, yeah. Tampa just they outplayed us pretty much all game Tuesday. Not really unexpected though. We just made their goalie look good. This game, it is Joe very fairly even. Hence why it's tied. Face-off is just over Montreal's blue line. Won by Montreal. Look at that. They won one. I don't know if they've been doing well or not at the dot, honestly, tonight. Come on. Ah. Come on. Shot Pearson save. .635 left in the third. Matheson with a good play there. Look at that. Matheson having a better game. He's been kind of shitty. He's having a better game tonight, at least. .540 left. Puck is behind the Detroit goal line. Comes out. Perron. Was that Perron with it? Throws it around to the other side. The Red Wings player hurt. What's his name? Zarnik? Oh, yeah. Charnik. Zarnik? That's how it's pronounced. I didn't know that. He's limping off. Allen received what trophy? Oh, the Molson trophy. He had a bad game. I mean, and Monty came in and Monty was good last game when he came in. Boy, we're getting near the end. What's the time? Oh, still good. Remind you guys at 10 o'clock. As long as this doesn't go to overtime, post game show. If it does go to overtime, I'll send it back a little bit, 10:15 probably. But we'll have the post game show after this. Brad, you ought to get new heroes. Who's who? I'm trying to think if that I can't say that's the case. When someone's hurt, they're hurt. And they have to blow the whistle. Ray the dog, well, didn't you hear her bark? She's doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Guriata was never this bad. Face off won by Montreal. Pressure here by Red Wings. Under 5 to go. We're getting really close now to the next goal wins. No worries, Joe. Life gets in the way always. You have to put it, you got to record the game. Watch it after. Kind of looking like almost like they're going to both be happy to go to overtime. They were really trying to score, and at pace has sort of slowed down. Habs with some pressure here, but as I said, that Wings take the puck. Here comes Nick over the blue line. Dishes to New Hook shot. Damn it. Icing call against Detroit. Oh, you have visitor. Well, you watched the game with your visitors, and it's your birthday. If you're worried about don't worry about us here. Enjoy your birthday with your visitors. Absolutely. Hopefully they'll get a win for you, but it's Boston, so I don't know. It's going to be a tough one on Saturday. So it would be really good if they could get a win here and end the 4-game losing streak. Oof, through the Habs crease. Nice pass to Devo. Devo hits somebody with a shot, gives it to Caulfield. Caulfield tries to center it and just goes off sticks. Sent in Harris after it, and I don't know if it was Veleno. He didn't get it. Harris got it. Back to Harris. Back to who's he playing with? Gooley. Gooley with it behind his net. The Habs are changing up, obviously. Here we go. First line out there. Suzuki after it in the corner of Detroit. Back to Kovacevic. Shot. Didn't get through. Oh, and he just missed. Oh, my God. Man, Andy is snake bit right now. That was close, man. Oh, good. Pressure here by Detroit. Montreal breaking it out. Come on. Monahan fires it in. Goalie gloves it. He'll hang on. We'll have a face-off there with 1:18 to go. Hi, bro. It is a 2-2 tie. 1:18 to go in the third. It was also, listen, that was not a rolling puck, but a spinning puck. Not as easy as you might think, but I mean, he's snake bit. His confidence has to be low. Come on, final minute of the third. Next goal wins this game. Unless it goes to a shootout, actually. Wings made a comeback. I mean, they were down 1-0. I don't know if that's a big comeback. And then 2-1. So they came back twice from 1 goal down. In Habs corner. Come on, get it out of there. Back to the point. Shot. Come on, guys. 2 seconds. So we're going to overtime. Overtime. 2-2 tie. We've got another Wings fan in there. Welcome in, Rick. Same name as me. That's going to be interesting. I love the 3-on-3 overtime, so this is going to be fun. It should take them only a minute or two to get there. But it should be interesting. Montreal really needs the win here. 4-game losing streak. So. Oh, we're getting all the Red Wing fans in. Hey, David, welcome to the channel. Guru says Caulfield. What, with the Caulfield with the winner? Hi, bro. Not for overtime. They go into the overtime right away. They do a quick scraping of the ice, and you got overtime. Wings have good fans. Habs don't, though, right? Wings have good fans. I'm not saying they don't, but I mean, all the Wings fans that have come in, very respectful. So I definitely agree with you. But I mean, I don't know if Anderson's playing fine, but he's not. It's not like he's not getting chances, and he's not. They're not going in. So, but after a while, that gets to be a problem because his confidence is gone. But chip family, what kind of chips? Ketchup, all dressed, barbecue. Welcome into the channel. Bob's says Monahan OT winner. Let's see. We're gonna have Suzuki, Caulfield, and I don't know Monahan. You think that's the threesome out there? Matheson, Suzuki, Caulfield to start the overtime. Brad Pizzetta not going to see the ice. Chip family, no, I get that you're a Montreal fan. No worries. And if you're not, it's fine too. We're underway here in overtime. I guess Detroit won that faceoff. Possession's really key, so you don't want to. You want to get that back. Good job so far by Detroit to keep the puck. Shot wide. I don't know where that was a hard shot, but Primo was ready for it, but I don't think he touched it. Matheson with it now. So Montreal with possession. Waiting for the guys to change up ahead of him. So I don't know who's coming out. Newhook and who? Newhook and Monahan. Matheson's gone off. Gooley's out. Come on, boys. Boys, come on, boys. Ah, giving away. That's bad. They throw the puck all the way back, and they. Anyway, here comes Detroit again. Raymond with a shot save by Primo. We'll have a face-off there. Aiken says Petrie overtime winner. Sure. Hey, it could happen. The goalies right now, same goalies all game, Primo and Reimer. Face off, Habs zone. Devo taking the draw, wins it. Matheson racing up with Devo. Shoots! Reimer made the save. That was a good rush by Matheson. Suzuki all alone. Come on! No! Damn it! He tries his move. He tried his move he makes in the shootout. Caulfield with a shot save. Damn it. Damn it. 2:15 to go. Sherratt with a weak shot. Sherratt just takes Suzuki down rough. Oh, DeBrincat with his shot. He missed the net right in the slot. Under 2 to go. Oh, big save by Primo. Caulfield shoots. Reimer collided with Caulfield, not the other way around. Another save by Primo, and there's something going on. Penalty on Reimer for holding on to Caulfield. Four-on-three play coming up. Holding the stick. Yeah, he held Caulfield's stick. Yep. No doubt about it. Man, Suzuki could have ended it right there. He missed on the backhand part. Too high up on the pad. Detroit takes a timeout. Minute 33 left in OT. Primo, yeah, he said tip your cap to Primo. Primo made a couple of nice saves in there. Primo's starting to look okay now. I think Primo's starting to look like he's starting to get ready. Hey, Matt Greer, how's it going? Late, man. Good to see you. Come on, Matheson with it at the point. To Caulfield, back to Matheson. Takes a shot. Stick handling, overdue. Suzuki hits the post. Oh, he just missed, man. My God. Come on. Final minute of OT. Caulfield scores to win it. Boom. Awesome. Montreal wins 3-2 of a shot by Cole Caulfield in OT. On a power play, too, there. So, power play, OT goal, his 7th OT game winner. Unbelievable. Awesome. Okay. I got to run. I'll be back in 10 minutes for the post game. That's it. I got to run so I can be ready. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and peace out. I can't remember. I got to rush. And I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Okay. Thanks. That's it. Bye. Go Habs. Go. Keep your stick on the ice. What a finish.